I want to state in this video is DARPA and NASA lick my balls.
Me, Valkyrie, Valkyrie 1, 6'2", 125 kilograms, superhero robot. We really wanted to design the appearance of this robot to be.
Oh, you might think yourself. You might think to yourself, why would I make such a statement that sounds so vile and mean? Well, let me ask you a question. Why do you think it is, unless they've taken it down, that you can go to the FBI website and type in at the search box remote neural monitoring, and guess what comes up? An article comes up concerning how the FBI is using artificial neural networks in their computer systems in order to crunch crime statistics. That's right, for specific geospatial areas. Now, when we look at how these artificial neural networks are also going to be placed in robots, yes, so they can steer and gear not only the artificial intelligence that will run them, that's right, but how concerning the fact that EEG signatures are being cloned and harvested, physiological signals are being cloned and harvested from actual human beings. In other words, if I was to get up outside this tent right now, I would use my legs, my hip, my feet, and maybe even my hands if I decided to take my hands and put it down on the tent in order to posture up the upper part of my body so I could lift up to get outside of this tent. What I'm basically doing by doing this, just like I'm using my arm right now to open up this tent flap, okay? Well, I'm sending instructions, okay, from the brain to the musculatory system using physiological signals to do it. If they can harvest physiological signals, EEG signatures, and even emotional clusters, sentience, that's right, into computers and then create artificial neural networks, if I give my legs instructions to get up, these are physiological signals that are sent down from my brain through the central nervous system, okay, to my musculatorial system. That's right, in order to command my legs to get up and move. Just like right now, you see that squirrel sitting on the top of my bike freaking out. He either sees something or senses it. Look at him. He's like a statue. In a second, he'll move. Look at him. There he goes. The point I'm trying to make is this, is that where are they, in order for these robots to be able to have uploaded sentience, uploaded neural networks that include uploaded physiological signals, EEG signatures, and so on and so forth, where are they getting the non-consensual human experimentation subjects at in order to do these things? I'm in San Diego, California, and my name is Leslie Williams. So, if somebody was to do this to you non-consensually, would you ask them to lick your balls?
Oh, you're gonna, wow, that's awesome. So it's a 44-degree freedom robot, very capable, very strong, completely self-contained. We have a 2 kilowatt-hour battery, lots of onboard computing. We've got a 7-degree of freedom arm and 6-degree freedom hand. 3-degree freedom pelvis, and we have a 6-degree freedom leg. When we were designing the robot, we were thinking about the competition from day one, and we wanted a very modular system. Specifically with the arm, we can yank one bolt and one connector, and we can take the arm off. It happens in a matter of minutes. So we wanted to be able to replace components, major components on the robot in under 15 minutes. The robot is designed also such that the arms are actually identical. So with just reconfiguring a piece on the arm, a right arm can suddenly turn into a left arm. Power is stored in the backpack.
And if a robot ever comes at you, make sure you go up to the power source. Yeah, the power pack. That's where he's getting his power from in order to be able to use the artificial intelligence that's controlling it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to listen to this.
Atrocities and the murders and all the other victimizations we're being told that we should all get excited about. That last call, he says he does it for when he turned his life over to God. But, you know, that seems to be the story of every Christian. But besides that, I do not see a government at all endorsing anything besides war, murder, retaliation, disruption of civil liberties, and the destruction of the Constitution? Can somebody please tell me that they've done something else?
Well, I think the next caller is going to tell you that they've done something else. And then I want you to listen to the follow-up statements that Clyde Lewis makes. He's literally even talking about artificial intelligence, robots, uploaded neural networks into them. But before I do that, I want to be able to show you. You can go to this YouTube video to watch this robot by going to YouTube and typing in Valkyrie, V-A-L-K-Y-R-I-E, NASA superhero robot. And then you can go to Google and type in DARPA, non-consensual human experimentation, which actually is nothing but literal torture. Alright, so just listen to this.
If you can, I stand corrected, but you don't, and you can't, because all I'm seeing, so call me a doomsayer. Point the finger at me. Correct me. 888-673-3700 will be back.
FM News 101 KXL. This is Ground Zero with Clyde Lewis on FM News 101.
Okay, let's go to Leslie in San Diego, California. Leslie, hi, you're on Ground Zero.
Yes, hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I wanted to say, Clyde, I like your show. I've learned so much from just tonight's broadcast alone. Mr. Freeman, he left, I guess, this last hour, so I was actually going to ask him some questions concerning what he talked about with the mind uploading. I know somebody, I'm a little hesitant to say who it is, but I know somebody who was a victim of the Blue Beam Project back in the 60s. They came from a military family. And, and when he was talking about the mind uploading, I took that as meaning that what they're probably attempting to do is use artificial neural networks and robots.
Well, yeah, what they're doing, but they say by 2015 they'll be able to transfer what they say is the network of the brain into an artificial brain that they can eventually put into a robot or artificial intelligence, and the whole idea is to be able to transfer an entire brain neural network into